Hey, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to Phoenix Intuition. So today we're going to do a daily read. I know I gave us the affirmations earlier. Now we're going to get into this energy. Got to get into this energy. The energy getting to me. Okay. Before we get started, Heavenly Father, I thank you right now for all of my beautiful Scorpios. I thank you for their life. I thank you for their purpose. Heavenly Father, I thank you for their beautiful, divine, powerful energy. I ask you right now, Lord God, to allow us to become closer, become more powerful. I ask you to expand our borders right now. Victory is our portion. Anything that rises up against us shall fall down immediately. We are excellent. And victory is our portion. We walk in and we receive it. It is so. All right, Scorpio. So we're going to get into these questions, the questions that we should be asking ourselves, and then we're going to get into like whatever is coming that Spirit wants us to know. Messages 11 line. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of cards, Spirit. I'm taking. Okay, so the first question is, if I didn't feel shame or fear, what would I do now? Spirit says whatever there is, whatever limiting mindsets there is that you're having, Spirit said it's time for you to let that go, because something is coming up that is going to need you to step out on faith, and for you to not to let fear or shame, and for some of you guys, this is fear of your gifts, fear of being successful, and that's something that we do not want. What's this? My makeup all in my. There's something that we do not want to take away from our abundance that we are walking in. The next question we have is, how would I want to be encouraged right now? What would I want to hear? So I feel like right now, a collective, you could be going through something that you may feel like dang, if I as much as I pour into these people, they should be pouring into me. Spirit says this is a time to encourage yourself. This is the time to listen to yourself. This is the time to know that you are your own master. Period. It's self-explanatory. You have to be your own counselor, Scorpios. That's the reason why we're so powerful. That's the reason why we've been through so much, because clearly all the people that we help, we see we ain't getting no equal reciprocity. So with that, Spirit saying it's time to encourage yourself to know that you are all you need to be this powerful being, because see how many people with you now? My point exactly. So that means most 10 times out of 10, you're going to be by yourself for some periods of time. So I mean, within those periods of time, you need to power yourself up. It's the best part about being a God, is that we re-energize, we heal, we self-healing, baby, self-healing. All right, the next question is, what have been the most defining moments that have helped shape my life? So I feel like there's something there's a change that's happening, Scorpios, within your life, knowing or unknowing, but there's something massive that's about to happen that's going to shape your world into a direction where you didn't even expect it. Some of you guys have already gone through this shift, this transfer, and as I say, this is a new moon, so make sure that you are making clear all of your intentions, and that your heart and that your mind is on a positive vibration, because we are elevating. There is a new era. We are in a new era. Every thought, every second is important. Do not take anything for granted. The next question that we have, collective, is what kind of situations do I avoid? What does this evasion say about my previous experience or beliefs? So Spirit says there's some things that you've been avoiding. Some people avoid conversations. Some people avoid conflict. Some people avoid motherfuckers that you know that's going to drag you down. Spirit says there's a lot of energy of things you're going to have to avoid and things you're going to have to face, because this abundance, this power that is coming in, you're going to have to be, you're going to have to be decisive. You're going to have to be straightforward. You're going to have to be solid in your decision making. It's not like I don't know. You have to be assured of who the fuck you are and what you're going to allow in your life, because there's a lot of abundance in that. Once you take away this fear, once you take away all this shame or doubt with whatever your gifts are to give to the world, Spirit says that there's going to be a lot of situations that's going to come, people like in the past that they knew to owe you, that you wasn't setting up healthy boundaries. Spirit says that is no longer your portion. You're going to have to be stern in your way, because a lot of y'all are about to be the head, the leaders of your family. And with this, you're gonna have people that's gonna try you, because they knew you growing up, but they don't know who the fuck you are now. But you gotta know who you are. Messages, love, and life for my beautiful Scorpios. And let me just say, Scorpios, y'all are so beautiful. Like, honestly, your energy, your spirit, your very being. Every time I do readings for my Scorpio family, and when I am honored to speak with you guys, I just want to say it's something about every individual one of you guys that is so powerful, so beautiful, and is so magnetic. Like, I just want y'all to know that from what I feel from y'all, you guys are fucking beautiful. You are brilliant. And whatever you're going through, if anybody or situation isn't empowering you like I'm doing, if they're not feeding you life, if they're not encouraging you, it's time to let them go. You hear me? You can't operate fully in your God energy with peasants. You won't be able to do it. No, not around you, no. So with that being said, iron sharpens iron. If you're not around go-getters or positive people, then you shouldn't be around nobody but yourself. I'm just saying. Messages 11-9 for my beautiful Scorpio collective. Spirit says right now you're waiting on something. I feel like right now, because I feel like you're trying to see what decision you're going to make. It could be with dealing with a situation in the past. You're waiting for your ships to come in. And for some of y'all, if y'all waiting on something to happen, Spirit says right now, it's good for you to stay focused. Understand that those ships are coming in, but it's time for you to stay focused on something else. Not just that. Spirit says whatever is coming towards you, do not feel ashamed of moving in it, because that is where your victory is. That's for whoever received that. Messages 11-9. How would I want to be encouraged right now? So I see the Sun card. So the Sun right now, Spirit says you're waiting on something that's going to be very abundant. This is wish fulfillment. What would I want to hear? So right now, because the Sun fell under the card, how would I want to be encouraged right now? Spirit says to encourage yourself, you have to be in a place that you already desire. Spirit says you have to see yourself as that very thing that you desire. And as you begin to walk in it, then you begin to become it. And also how to encourage yourself is to call yourself exactly what you are. Me, I'm a multi-billionaire. Yes, I am a billionaire. That's how I encourage myself. I ain't worried about them motherfuckers. They ain't never been around a billionaire before. You feel me? I say little shit like that. It don't matter. Whatever it is, if I have a negative thought, which they don't come very often if you keep affirming stuff, I find myself self-talking myself, girl, you know, man, if anybody gonna give anything to anybody, they gonna give it to you. You feel me? That's the mentality you have to have. So how you encourage yourself, you continually affirm your goals. You continually confirm who you are, who you know you are, and it shall come to pass. I be having my thing just be moving out by itself. Okay, and then we have the 9 of Wands. What have been the most defining moments that have helped shape my life? The things where you were willing to fight for. The things where you were willing to make a change. The things where you were not afraid to speak up for yourself. I feel like right now there's going to be a situation that you're going to have to stand up for yourself. And when you do that, then that is going to be the catalyst of your whole world changing. There's going to be a situationship where you're going to really have to stand up and let people know who the fuck you are, what is going to happen, and your word is going to be a word. You're putting your foot down. You set up healthy boundaries. And it's going to be because you're protecting your very dream, this very abundance that's coming in for you, collective. Oh. Hey, collective, Spirit says whatever it is that you were waiting on, whatever it is, I feel really good. Okay, I'm feeling really good. Okay, Spirit said whatever it was that you were waiting on, you waiting for your ships to come in. For some of y'all, this is some type of investment, some type of business, some type of something. Spirit said that it is coming in. This is your Sun. Some of y'all, for some of y'all been wanting a son and you're about to have one. But Spirit said whatever it is you've been waiting on, that settlement, that investment, that house, that the birth of a child, Spirit said is coming. And I feel like you're protecting it because you know whatever that is being birthed into this world, whatever is starting to be abundant is yours, and you are protecting it from those who want to come and steal it from you. And then last card we have the 6 of Wands. This is success. This is being acknowledged. This is being praised for your accomplishments. This is continually moving forward in what you have going on. And then because it's under the question, what kinds of situations do I avoid? Spirit says there is about to be a lot of success around you. And what you're going to have to avoid is people that's trying to take from your success. You're going to protect your son. You're going to protect your success. It's because you've been waiting on it. You're letting go of people who try to tie you down to their burdens. And on this road to your abundance, you realize who is truly for you. Scorpio, that's deep, yo. Messages of love and light. Scorpio, you have a lot of abundance coming in, family. Okay, so we have lightning. This is about to happen fast. Family, ooh, I've been feeling this, yo. I feel like whatever you've been waiting on, it's here. It's about to happen hella fast. This is going to be shocking to you. I feel like you already know where most of this stuff is coming from, but it's going to be a surprise. It's going to be sudden change because it's like immediately you're going to be very fucking wealthy. Feels like sudden wealth to me. And I want to pull one of these cards because I know sudden wealth probably going to come out. The next oracle card we have is bold. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving on, closing issues. Right here, this is because I feel like once this abundance start coming in, people are going to start coming out of woodworks, but you already know where they stand at with you. Spirit says you're going to, people from the past that's coming in, you're going to be able to let their ass go. People that you thought was going to be something. Spirit says you're going to be okay with that. You're going to let that shit go. The end. This is the ending of one lifestyle entering into another. This is the ending of relationships. I feel like after this abundance come in, it's like you gonna want all new people in your life. Because shit, about this time you don't fuck with nobody anyway. You got them about 2 people. You ain't got a whole handful of people that you talk to on a regular. So I feel like this is the ending. This abundance is about to come very, very soon, suddenly. You've already started to cut ties with people that you know that's not going to be able to enter in with you. And once this abundance comes, then it's going to be official because people are going to see your abundance. People are going to see your rise, and they're going to know their time with you has been gone. So it's not like oh, you acting funny with me because you made it. No, bitch, I stopped fucking with you before my money hit the bank. Anyway, all right, Scorpios, I love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. Remember, we are the gods, and there's nothing that we cannot do. Please say your affirmations. This is a new moon. Let's take advantage. All right. Like and subscribe.